Our planet is a world of wonders, a breathtaking tapestry woven from the threads of life, geology and atmosphere. It's a place where the impossible becomes reality, where nature's artistry is on full display. A vibrant blue sphere suspended in the darkness of space. A beacon of life in the vast cosmic ocean, swirling with clouds, teeming with unseen ecosystems, and harboring secrets yet to be uncovered. From the highest mountains, where snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, standing as silent sentinels guarding ancient landscapes, these majestic giants shape weather patterns and feed the rivers that sustain life below, to the deepest ocean trenches, where darkness reigns and the pressure is immense, yet life finds a way. These hidden realms are home to bizarre and fascinating creatures, adapted to the extreme conditions of the abyss. Life has flourished in astonishing forms, from the vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish, to the lush rainforest canopies echoing with the calls of exotic birds. Our planet is a symphony of biodiversity. For millions of years, these worlds have evolved in delicate balance, each element intricately connected, each species playing a vital role in the grand scheme of life, creating the air we breathe and the water we drink. The forests filter our atmosphere, the rivers provide sustenance, and the waterfalls generate power, all working in harmony to support life as we know it. This is our only home, a finite and precious resource that we must cherish and protect. Today, we stand at a turning point in Earth's history. The choices we make in this moment will determine the fate of our planet and all its inhabitants. Our understanding of the natural world has never been greater. We have the tools and the knowledge to unravel the mysteries of our planet and to understand the complex interactions that sustain life. We can explore the ocean's depths, soar above forests, using cutting-edge technology to reveal hidden ecosystems and document the wonders of the natural world, and witness the lives of creatures in remote corners, gaining insights into their behavior, their adaptations, and their role in the intricate web of life. This knowledge inspires awe and responsibility, a deep appreciation for the beauty and complexity of nature, coupled with a profound sense of obligation to protect it. We now see that Earth's balance is fragile, easily disrupted by human activities and environmental changes. And the symphony of life is losing precious notes. Species are disappearing at an alarming rate, habitats are being destroyed, and the delicate harmony of nature is being disrupted. Ecosystems that sustain us are under threat as never before. Climate change, pollution, and deforestation are pushing our planet to its limits, threatening the very foundations of our existence. The future of our living planet and our own rests in our hands. We have the power to make a difference, to reverse the damage, and to create a more sustainable future. The choices we make now will shape the fate of countless species and the health of our world for generations. Our actions today will determine the kind of planet we leave behind for our children and grandchildren. But this is not a story of despair. Despite the challenges we face, there is still hope. It is a call to action, a call to protect what remains, to restore what has been lost, and to build a future where humans and nature can thrive together. Join us as we journey to Earth's most spectacular and most threatened places. We will witness the beauty and fragility of our planet firsthand. We'll explore vanishing worlds, meet remarkable creatures, and delve into the intricate ecosystems that support them, and discover the people fighting for their survival. The dedicated conservationists, scientists, and local communities who are working tirelessly to protect our planet's precious biodiversity. This is a journey to rediscover our connection to nature, to remember that we are part of something larger than ourselves, a journey to find hope, and our role in protecting our precious home, a journey that will inspire us to act, to make a difference, and to safeguard the future of our planet. Beneath the sunlit surface of tropical oceans, a hidden realm awaits, a world teeming with life, color, and intricate beauty, largely unseen by those who dwell above. Lies a world of dazzling color and complexity, a vibrant ecosystem unlike any other on our planet. This is the realm of the coral reefs. These underwater metropolises are biodiversity hotspots supporting a vast array of marine life. Built by billions of tiny coral polyps, each no bigger than an insect, these living cities teem with life, a testament to the power of collaboration on a microscopic scale. They form the foundation of an intricate food web. A quarter of all marine species, a staggering amount of ocean life, depend on reefs for food, shelter, and breeding grounds. They are the nurseries of the ocean, providing safe havens for countless creatures. Shoals of iridescent fish dart through coral gardens, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of color and movement, while sea turtles and octopuses navigate this vibrant maze, each playing their part in the reef's delicate balance. Every inhabitant, from manta rays gracefully gliding overhead to the smallest shrimp meticulously cleaning coral, plays a vital role in this community, contributing to the health and resilience of the entire ecosystem. Yet these reefs, so full of life and wonder, are in grave peril, facing unprecedented threats. Warming oceans stress corals, pushing them to their limits and beyond, causing them to expel the algae that give them color and life. They're symbiotic partners in survival, a process called coral bleaching. This is a desperate cry for help from these underwater ecosystems. Bleached reefs turn ghostly white, a stark and unsettling transformation, and begin to starve, their vibrant energy fading as they struggle to survive. If warm waters persist, if the stress continues unabated, the corals die, their skeletons exposed, and the reef crumbles, its intricate structure collapsing, leaving behind a barren wasteland. This catastrophe is unfolding worldwide, impacting reefs across the globe. Ocean acidification, pollution, and destructive fishing practices, all driven by human activity, further threaten these fragile ecosystems, pushing them closer to the brink of collapse. The loss of coral reefs is more than a loss of beauty, it's a loss of vital ecosystem services. They protect coastlines from erosion and storm surges, support millions of livelihoods through fishing and tourism, and are a source of new medicines holding secrets that could benefit human health. Their disappearance would devastate ocean health, triggering a cascade of negative effects throughout the marine environment, and our own well-being, impacting food security, economies, and the overall health of the planet. The fate of coral reefs is a warning, a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth, and a call to act, urgently. Their survival depends on the choices we make now, on our willingness to address climate change and protect our oceans. The reef's future is in our hands, a responsibility we must embrace with courage and determination. Will we let these underwater cities vanish, fading into oblivion, a tragic loss for future generations? Or will we fight to save them, working together to protect these vital ecosystems and ensure their survival for years to come? The choice is ours. The Amazon, Earth's largest rainforest, stretches across South America, a living sea of green. This forest generates its own weather, influences global climate, and is rightly called the planet's lungs. Inside, life thrives in every layer. Jaguars prowl, macaws screech overhead, and countless species remain undiscovered. The Amazon is also home to hundreds of indigenous communities whose survival and culture are tied to the forest's health. But the Amazon is burning. Each year, vast areas are cleared for ranching, farming, and mining. Chainsaws replace birdsong and roads cut deep into wilderness. Deforestation destroys habitats, pushes species toward extinction, and releases massive amounts of carbon, accelerating climate change. As the forest shrinks, it risks reaching a tipping point, transforming into a dry savanna, with catastrophic consequences for the planet. The Amazon's fate is our fate. Its loss would reshape the world's climate and erase irreplaceable life. Protecting the Amazon is not just an environmental issue, it's a global imperative. The time to act is now. The world is watching. Our journey takes us to the Arctic, a region unlike any other on our planet. We venture to the northernmost reaches of the globe, a land of extreme conditions and breathtaking beauty. Here we find a realm of ice, snow, and stark beauty. A landscape sculpted by the forces of nature, where glaciers carve through mountains and ice flows drift across the sea. It's a place that captivates the imagination and challenges our understanding of the world. Here the sun barely rises in winter, casting long shadows across the frozen landscape. Days are short, and nights are long, as the Arctic plunges into a period of extended darkness, and never sets in summer, bathing the land in perpetual daylight. The midnight sun transforms the Arctic into a vibrant and energetic place, fueling life and growth during the brief summer months. This constant cycle of light and dark shapes a world of extremes, testing the limits of life and creating a unique and fragile ecosystem. The Arctic is a land of contrasts where beauty and harshness coexist. The polar bear reigns as monarch, a symbol of the Arctic's power and resilience. This magnificent creature is perfectly adapted to life on the sea ice, relying on it for hunting, breeding, and survival. The polar bear is a true Arctic icon, a testament to the power of adaptation. But the Arctic is warming faster than anywhere else on Earth, a stark reminder of the global climate crisis. The consequences of this warming are far-reaching and threaten the delicate balance of this fragile ecosystem. Sea ice is melting at an alarming rate, a visible sign of the dramatic changes occurring in the Arctic. The ice, which has been a constant feature of the landscape for millennia, is now disappearing at an unprecedented pace. It's retreating further each year, leaving behind open water and a transformed landscape. This retreat has profound implications for the entire Arctic ecosystem and beyond. For polar bears, this means longer, hungrier seasons on land, as they struggle to find food in a changing environment. The loss of sea ice directly impacts their ability to hunt seals, their primary food source. This leads to a desperate race for survival, as they face starvation and declining populations. The future of the polar bear is inextricably linked to the fate of the Arctic sea ice. Melting ice also threatens walruses, seals, and countless other Arctic species, disrupting their habitats and food sources. The entire Arctic food web is being affected by the changing climate. The Arctic acts as the planet's refrigerator, playing a crucial role in regulating global temperatures. It does this by reflecting sunlight and keeping the globe cool, helping to maintain a stable climate for all. The bright white surface of the ice acts as a mirror, bouncing solar radiation back into space. As ice disappears, this reflective capacity is diminished. Dark ocean absorbs more heat, further exacerbating the warming trend. This creates an accelerating warming in a dangerous feedback loop, where melting ice leads to more warming, which in turn leads to more melting. This cycle threatens to destabilize the entire Arctic region. The melting Greenland ice sheet is raising sea levels, contributing to a global crisis. This threatens coastal communities worldwide, putting millions of people at risk of displacement and economic hardship. The rising seas are a direct consequence of the warming Arctic. What happens in the Arctic affects us all, no matter where we live. The Arctic is not isolated. It's connected to the rest of the planet through weather patterns, ocean currents, and global climate systems. The fate of this frozen wilderness is tied to the future of every person on Earth, highlighting the urgent need for global action. We all have a stake in protecting the Arctic and mitigating the effects of climate change. The Arctic story is a warning, a clear signal that our planet is in distress. It's also a call to protect our planet's most vulnerable places, before it's too late. We must act now to preserve the Arctic's unique beauty and biodiversity for future generations. The time to act is melting away, and we must seize this opportunity to make a difference. Will we answer the call? Will we rise to the challenge and protect this precious region? The choice is ours, and the time to choose is now. Off Africa's southeastern coast lies Madagascar, a world apart. Isolated for over 160 million years, its wildlife has evolved in splendid isolation. 90% of its plants and animals exist nowhere else. Lemurs leap through rainforests, chameleons blend into the foliage, and ancient baobabs tower over the land. Each unique habitat supports a delicate web of life. Madagascar is a biodiversity hotspot, and one of the most threatened. Deforestation driven by slash-and-burn agriculture and logging is erasing forests and the creatures within. As forests vanish, soil erodes and rivers run red, bleeding the island's lifeblood to the sea. Without urgent action, this evolutionary treasure could be lost forever. The fate of Madagascar's wonders hangs in the balance. Its story is a stark reminder of what's at stake. Will we let this living laboratory disappear? The answer depends on us. The time to protect Madagascar is now. The stories of coral reefs, the Amazon, the Arctic, and Madagascar are threads in a single global tapestry. The threats they face, climate change, habitat loss, pollution, are universal, driven by our collective actions. These ecosystems are not just beautiful, they are vital parts of the planetary machine that keeps us alive. Forests regulate our atmosphere, oceans buffer our climate, and polar ice cools the planet. Biodiversity is a genetic library of unimaginable value. When we damage one part, the repercussions are felt everywhere. What's most alarming is the speed of change, happening within a single human lifetime. Species can't adapt fast enough, relationships built over millennia are breaking, pollinators vanish, predators lose their grounds, and the rhythm of nature is disrupted. This is the great challenge of our time. The health of the planet underpins our economies, societies, and future. We are now the architects of Earth's destiny. The stability we've taken for granted is no longer assured. Our actions now will decide the world we leave behind. In the face of daunting environmental challenges, hope still endures. All around the world, people are fighting back, becoming dedicated guardians of the wild. In the Philippines and Indonesia, local communities restore vital coral reefs, carefully nurturing fragments in underwater nurseries. Deep in the Amazon, indigenous groups use modern technology and invaluable traditional knowledge to bravely defend their ancestral lands. And in Madagascar, conservation projects diligently reforest hillsides and create truly sustainable livelihoods. These efforts clearly show that protecting nature and improving lives can go hand in hand. These are inspiring stories of restoration, empowerment, and enduring hope. Together they prove that positive change is indeed possible. These stories are seeds of change, showing that recovery is possible. Nature is resilient if we give it a chance. Protect a rainforest and animals return. Restore a reef, and life comes back. These examples offer a blueprint for a future where humanity lives in balance with nature. The key is a shift in perspective, seeing ourselves as part of nature, not apart from it. The health of forests, oceans, and ice is our health. Around the world, a new generation is rising. More aware, more passionate, more determined. Scientists, businesses, and governments are beginning to act. The tide is turning, but much work remains. The stories of coral gardeners and forest guardians show the way. One person, one project can make a difference. Together, we can restore harmony with the natural world. The power to protect our planet is in all our hands. Every choice we make, what we buy, eat, and use, has a global impact. By choosing sustainable products and reducing our energy use, we help protect reefs, forests, and ice. Our voices matter. Talk to others, support sustainable businesses, and urge leaders to act. Collective action shapes the future. Reconnect with nature, support local conservation, plant trees, or simply spend time outdoors. Deepening our connection strengthens our resolve to protect it. The journey to save endangered ecosystems begins at home. Small actions every day make a powerful difference. We've explored coral reefs, the Amazon, the Arctic, and Madagascar, each a masterpiece of evolution, each facing an uncertain future. But our journey is just beginning. Our planet holds countless other wonders, each with its own story. The story of Earth is still being written, and we are all part of it. By learning, appreciating, and sharing these stories, we become invested in their survival. We invite you to continue this journey with us. Which world touched you most? Where should we travel next? Let us know in the comments, like, share, and subscribe to join us as we explore and protect our magnificent vanishing Earth. The adventure continues, together.